What is up, guys? Welcome back. I'm on a big barn clean out this morning because, well, good morning, gentlemen. What's up, guys? Nothing? Peace, no, you're glowing in the dark, buddy. Good morning, Marmar. Anyway, it's hard to not stop over here and give them pets. And I know you guys love Mr. Marlin and Mr. Snow. Anyway. We are semi-officially on baby watch. Sweet Miss Gummy Gums here she started yelling in my face as soon as I walked in this morning. You can hear her talking now, and she never talks. No, baby. She put on a lot of udder yesterday, actually, and noticeably to me when I walked in, and she's still tail up, but I've seen goats with no ligaments give birth with their tail up. But generally when would you stop nibbling my arm, please? That hurts. Generally when the tail ligaments go, you're within 24 hours of kidding. So I'm guessing I'm thinking today, late today, 2 a.m. maybe, or overnight. So it's going to be a long day. We're going to be doing around the clock trips over here, checking on her, checking on babies, watching her condition. I don't think I'm going to lock her in yet this morning because I don't think we're quite there yet. I will watch her demeanor when I let her out of this stall. But she's definitely vocalizing a lot this morning, and she never makes a peep. So that's a very solid change in behavior, along with her increased udder size. I'll show you guys her udder in a second. I don't want to let anybody out yet because, would you stop chewing my shirt? I have lost more shirts to goats chewing holes in them. Twinkie. In other news, Tracy had babies last night, so if you guys hadn't started following her yet, you can give her a follow and see her new babies. Boots, would you like to come in? Sure. That door's open over there, but she was clearly trapped outside. So I don't want to get too chatty. I'm just going to get the work done. So what I'm going to do is... Hi, Miss Cookie. To me, it's semi-poetic. It's probably just dumb, but her mom passed in this stall, and I cleaned it, scoured it, did a thorough redo of the stall here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lime this, and then I'm going to put all of this leftover hay. This is clean, fresh, dry hay that the girls don't eat. They're not fond of, that's not one of them. Most of this you see in here, they're not particularly fond of, and so they've been running out eating grass instead of eating this. So I'm going to get this all in there, get that patted up nice and clean and dry. Get her a bucket of water in here ready to go. Hi, Miss Sprinkles. Food bins are already in there, obviously. Get the kidding bucket over here and get ready to rock and roll with babies. Woohoo! And obviously, if anything happens today, I'll get it in tonight's video, and if not, we'll just roll it as we roll it. cookie. It's a bag of lime. All right, heifer. I assume she was like, I don't care. All right. Boom, boom, boom. 3-pack. Thank you guys all so much, so very, very much for supporting us over the weekend with the soap sale, the shirt sales. A couple people had some issues and had to be away. And so they reached out to me. They said, hey, can you pull my shirt so nobody accidentally buys it? Absolutely. So I pulled a couple Cookie Don't Care shirts off. Their sizes that they wanted, needed. And we'll work out with them how we're going to get those to them. All right, Big Mama. Oh, angry. Start fussing, fighting, and biting. That's weird. Morning, ladies. Yes, go in there. Sprinkles, you know there's nothing left in there. Those two heifers aren't leaving any food for anybody. So, I don't know if you can see it, but that udder is popped. You can see the pink bits now down on the bottom where her teats are. Her one teat is still really good. This left teat is starting to poke out a little bit, which I don't like. But it might be the way she's standing. All in all, that udder has exploded. And like I said, no ligaments. I can't really feel anything, but she's not real big on letting me feel anything. So, yep. Looking good though. Now I don't get to shave her udder area. She is not used to being handled a lot, as you can tell, even getting back here and trying to feel her ligaments. She's not real happy about and runs off. And if I try to hold her and feel her ligaments, she gets real shifty, fighting me, trying to get away. So priority one, minimize stress. And that's what we're gonna do. Just eliminate any issues that are gonna cause her stress. We'll keep a really good eye on her today. Stall's fully bedded now, so got that taken care of. I'll go ahead and get a bucket of water. H has already put together the kidding bucket. Guys, we like, you know, I don't talk about it a lot, but we keep it as simple as possible. There's an acronym out there, KISS, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. And that's why we don't go hardcore. If anything ever happens in the world, I'm not a big doom and gloom kind of guy. I'm just prepared. I'm not a prepper. I don't have an issue with people who prep. But I like to keep everything at a minimum. I can move hay with my wagon and my body. I can clean stalls with my body. I can, you know, take care of these goats. We don't use a lot of, outside of dewormers, we don't use a lot of medications. We use some minerals, but at the end of the day, if it came down to a real scenario, it would be a matter of kidding and letting these girls' bodies take care of themselves. And the hard truth of that would be the ones who die from worms would die from worms, and the next generation would be a little stronger and a little stronger and a little stronger until they're immune to worms. I can't remember if it's Joel Saliston or the other guy, what's his name, who does that. They raise their sheep in a manner that the weak die, the strong lives, and you get to a point where everybody lives because nobody's weak. That would be the harsh reality. And so we try to keep it at a minimum. I can carry all the water by hand. I can get water freely on my property. There are deep dive level scenarios where we'd have to abandon the property, situations like that. I'm not even going to go down the rabbit hole. That's a long conversation of deep what ifs. But I like to keep it simple so that we can manage it with 2 people in our hands. Now, I would have an issue with getting a supply of hay for this many goats, but we'd have to figure out wintering them without abundance. Get it sorted. We could make hay by hand. That would be exceptionally difficult as it was in the past. I'm extremely worried about this one. She has eaten her milk. She did eat her food, but this is unusual for her to just lay out here and sleep. But given all the work I've done this morning, she's been out here for an extra, I don't know, probably 40 minutes. We weighed her the other day. She's back up from 51 to 53 pounds. 53 pounds, 10 ounces. But she's withering. She's not wormy. I did an eye check on her, took care of the worm load. I see her eating hay. I see her eating her food. She's been drinking a lot of goat milk. She didn't drink hardly any this morning. Maybe it's just an off day and I'm reading too hard into it, but that's something that I've been preparing myself for the last year. It's her, where there's life, there's death. And yeah, I can't. That's gonna be, that might be the end of this channel, y'all. It won't be. It won't be. It will hurt my soul a great bit. But she will have left a legacy. And I think that's all anybody could hope for. You gotta look at the facts. You can't stop it, you can't prevent it, so you gotta move on. And Struzel's been here since the beginning, and man, Sparkles. Ooh. All right, I gotta end this. Gotta make sure everything is in place and ready to go, which it pretty much is. But Sparkles has just been fussing and fighting with everybody here lately. All right, one more shot at the Gumsters. And hope for babies today. Twinkie, can I have your fire if you're dead? What are you doing? Dust bath. The drumster is in heat. Drumster, like dumpster. No, that's not, no, you're about that, never mind. What are your official thoughts?
Soon. But, like I told you earlier, I don't know that it's today. It might be today. I hope it's not 2 a.m.
I put in the request for like 6 p.m.
I mean, no, probably not. So I don't think it's going to be that soon because it's what, 2 something now?
Yeah.
I'm just I mean, she doesn't look like she's really dropped at all.
Right, she's not dropped in the...
her udder, she's got some, stuff there right now, if you like, meaning poop.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to show it right now, but I mean, it's definitely getting tight. I'm sure she'll jump if I try to touch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby girl, it's pretty tight.
That's tight, honey. Hey, can I, you know what? This is her demeanor. Standing and staring.
But I've not seen what I can really identify as any contractions in the couple times
No.
I've been over here checking on her.
No.
So